All right, ladies and gentlemen, the recent news on ground. Yesterday, was it yesterday? I believe, day before yesterday, a court has sacked the Inspector General of Police. They have sacked him. Not the federal government sack him. Now, Federal High Court now sacked the Inspector General of Police that he cannot continue as the Inspector General of Police. He should stop parading himself as the Inspector General of Police, and that the president, where don't they come out? The president should appoint another Inspector General of Police. Why? Let me read this news to you. You will understand. The topic of the news, according to the Punch newspaper, 27th of May, which is yesterday, 2023, court sacks IG of Police Akali Baba over a legal stay in office. The news reads, a federal high court sitting in Awka, Anambra State, has declared the Inspector General of Police Usman Akali Baba is not entitled to the current state he is occupying. The pronouncement was made by Justice Fatun Rima, who stated that Baba's stay in office is against the provision of the Police Act of 2020. Rima said the police IG stay is unlawful and unconstitutional, insisting that Akali Baba is an illegal occupier of the IGP's office. The court ruled in his judgment in a suit filed by Okechukwu Nwafo, who is a taxpayer. Now, normal Nigerian, now just filed this suit against the Inspector General of Police. According to the judgment, the court held that only an officer within a listed rank with 4 years in service can be appointed an IG of police, not one with less than 4. This is the part I do not understand. Are you telling me I have not spent up to 4 years in office? I really do not understand this part, but I understand the other part. Let me read it. Earlier this year, in January, Buhari had extended the tenure of the police boss. Although the judgment was delivered on Friday, May 19, 2023, a certified copy of the judgment was released to pressmen on Saturday, May 27, 2023. The plaintiff in a suit dragged the President, Muhammadu Buhari, the IGP, Attorney General of the Federation, and the Minister of Justice, and the Nigerian Police Council before the court, seeking an order to stop Akali Baba from continuing in office as his tenure has expired. So what the person is charging him for is that his tenure to stay as the IG of police has expired, and that he should not continue in office as the IG of police. In his judgment after the hearing, the counsel on the matter, Justice Riemann, explained it is important to observe that the Inspector General of Police is a public servant, and by virtue of this fact, that is a member of the staff of the Nigerian Police Force, an authority established on the Federation by Section 214, subsection 1 of the Constitution, and in subject of the Federal Public Rules 299 PSRO thereof, which provides for the compulsory retirement of all grades of public service officers at the age of 60 or 35 years of service, whichever comes first. Now, the court is saying that the public servant in Nigeria should retire at 35 years in service or at the age of 60, whichever comes first, which means if you be 50, they can't employ you for service. By the time you reach 60, which is 10 years in service, you go retire. But if you be 20, they can't employ you for service. At the time you have served 35 years, you will not be 55. You are not 60 years. But because you have served 35 years, you will resign. Now, Akali Baba was employed into the force in 1988, March 15. 1988, by virtue of that, his tenure had expired. So he can no longer remain as a police officer. That's one. He was born on March 1st, 1960 something. I forget, I think 60 or so. But by this year, March 1st, he is already 60 years. He was born 1963. By this year, March 1st, he's already 60 years. So the court is saying that by age and how long you have spent in police force, you are supposed to have retired. The court is also saying that an IGP cannot spend more than 4 years in service, and Akali Baba has spent obviously more than 4 years in service, according to what I'm reading on the news now. So the court has sacked him, but the problem is this court sacking a stupid sack, because I don't understand the way the judge smoke, the time when they declare the judgment. You are telling a president to appoint another IG on his last working day in office, because on Friday they give the judgment. The president last working day is on Friday. You are telling him to appoint another IG, knowing fully well that you are just a federal high court. They will appeal the case, and they will go to appeal court. So the man will still dey, what is all the mumu judgment? Is it that the court just wan laugh who carry the case come, or they just wan dey go, you don too disturb us, go and continue your quarrel in appeal court or what? Anyway, they don sack IG or police, court na sack am, but he still dey office.